Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, thank you for watching. We're here playing FortressCraft Evolved and we're in Season 1, Episode 15. Now, I have done a fair bit of work off camera, mostly related to getting down to the cold caverns. A couple of bits that I did over here. I added a little bit of shenanigans in here. Basically, I've put in a turntable down there, which splits the outcoming iron bars and shifts half of them down here to a rack railer, which produces rails for the cargo lift. Don't know what to do with those yet, haven't worked that out yet, but we've placed a cargo lift here, but I haven't put any rails in there yet. As you can see, however, as you may have gathered from that ping, get up there, nope, missed. As you can see, I have placed a cargo lift, and in fact we got it with 3 compressors and the manual control module underneath. And in fact I'll come back to this that I need to do there. As you can see from the bottom left, it actually extends up 256 blocks now, and so at ground level it comes all the way down to the cold cavern here. Now what I did to set this up was I placed the lift itself. I placed a lift compression module either side here and one at the front there, and powered them with lasers. And then at the back is the lift manual override module, which allows me to control the lift manually. So I can press home and end to move it up and down. That's the biggest change. I need to make some more lasers so that I can bring a three beam stack down, and I'm currently digging out the shaft for the cargo lift on this side, and I've just realised I've gone too far because the excavator has finished its current run. Right, come back. So I need to pick it up and drop it at the next location. There we go. Break that down. Break that down. That was not supposed to disappear. Damn you. Let's go all the way to the bottom, see if I can pick that up. Otherwise I'll, ouch, have to make another one. Okay, I'll go and make another one. I'm still really bad at that whole travelling vertical thing. Ah, man, sometimes. Okay, we wanted more of these anyway. Laser transmitters. Let's craft another 25 of those. Going to need more iron bars, so in fact let's go and make use of my nice mass storage. That's copper, that's tin, where's the iron? That's iron, 150 iron bars, and then replace that. In fact, let's grab 300 iron bars. There we go. And the drones will just start rebuilding the stacks of iron bars. Okie doke. I don't think I need any more batteries at the moment, but I'm going to build some anyway, just to be on the safe side. Make it up to 9. Okay, so let's go down again. Come on, lift. What's up, lift? Oh, I must have been stood in the way or something. There we go. Right, so, as I was saying, we will go down here. This is all clear so far. And we want the next set of batteries down. Okay, let's throw a laser in there, and we want to dig 2 in there, and then place that, the excavator, and that'll dig another 64 up, so it'll allow the cargo lift to move that much further down. We've got another 1 or 2. Yeah, unfortunately there's one just above ground level there, so I think we're probably going to end up having to place oh no, because that yeah, that's just for the digging. No, the cargo lift should manage to come down to here. I'm going to just dig those out so I can remember where the cargo lifts are going. I'm also keeping an eye out for any sign of mimic bots down here, because I have had a couple trying to sneak up on me. So I've just been shooting them. Okay, while we're down here, I also went down to the bottom and created a couple of... Close. Come on. Stop doing that. Created a couple of ledges on the way down. Because what I've done is installed an ore extractor and 2 storage hoppers hooked in to power, and that is now producing gold ore every time I come down here. And the other thing we've got is I actually put an Arthur charging station down here, just so that I can give him power back if I'm starting to suffer with a lack of power. So let's just grab everything we can out of there again. Alright. And then we'll try and get up here without killing ourselves. Ow. He said famous last words. Crunch. only a minor crunch though. Yeah, can't afford to do that very often. Need to get much closer to the top. Oh, not that far closer. Stop it. Man, vertical travel, not my forte. Okay, so we got more gold. Let's head back up to the surface. Stopping along the way for this thing. How's it doing? Is it? Oh, it's very nearly finished. In fact, oh, it has finished. But there's a coal deposit there. So I do still need to research and make the disintegrators. Let's go ahead and do that. Under recipes, down at the bottom. Nano disintegrator. There we go. Get rid of a bit more rock as well. Right, what do we need to... You need to uncharge. What do we need to make one of those explosives? And where does it come under? Nano disintegrator. That's a could be under mining tools. No. Run through and see if I can figure out where it is. Nano disintegrator. Lightweight machine housing and 2 Mark II power units. Okay, so let's make a couple of those lightweight machine housings.
Crafting.
And in fact, I'm going to grab some more tin plate while I'm here. That's not the tin plate. Always forget which side I'm on. This side's the tin plate. There we go, tin plate. I still don't know what it's for, but I'm sure I need a lot of it, so I'm going to grab the next 100 rack rails as well. Alright, the next 71 rack rails. Okay. Let's go deal with that pesky coal deposit. While I think about it, I made the machine housing and didn't make the disintegrator. So another disintegrator, craft 2 of those, and let's grab a couple of those for emergencies. Now I believe the nano disintegrator will disintegrate a 3x3 cube underneath where you place it. check that out in a moment. When I find this pesky coal deposit. Now, that coal deposit is 3 deep. However, it's only 1 wide. So I really want to just place a couple of rocks in there just so I can put the disintegrator on top. There we go. And fingers crossed. Number 6. Cool. And it just turns anything into a bit of rubbish. There we go. Not sure. Oh, I think I must have been super digging. There we go. That's that coal deposit dealt with. And here's our excavator. Just trying to not lose my laser this time, but I'm not sure how not to lose it. There we go. Excellent. So, down to the next set of batteries and we'll set the excavator going again. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the excavator going from here. And anything that's left just up the top, it's only going to be 9-10 blocks deep, so I can dig that out manually. What I will need to do, of course, is figure out how to get stone to it. How to get power to it, sorry, I got distracted by that trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Come get some. Come on. Come get some. Good source of organic rock. Yep, come closer. I don't want to have to chase you halfway across the map. I know there's another one over there somewhere, but I'm not here at the moment to shoot those. Right, so what we need to do is get power. Not sure if I can pass power through the lift platform, but let's have a look-see. If I place the excavator down, if I can find the excavator, there. If I place that there, that's not in the right place. sorry, the excavator's supposed to go there. And then I need to pass power to it. It's down. Wow, that's really, really bright, which makes it very hard to see. Let's see if it works. If I put that like that. Is that... I can't see where that's passing the power to. Is that getting power? Yes, it is. I can see it's powering up there. There we go. Alright, so that should dig out the remains of that, possibly with a little bit of remaining stuff. And my next job will be to get miners, get ore excavators on the nickel and titanium. But I also need to work out this whole cargo elevator thing. So I'll go and do some research on that, and we'll be back. And we're back. Welcome back. I have indeed done a little bit of research and found out exactly what the issue is with the rack rails. What I've got to do is place them in a hopper adjacent to this baby. So we'll lose that. Actually, let's just because I can, I want to place this right way up. So let's pop a couple of cubes onto there. Then we'll put the hopper down. And then we just have to run the conveyor belt from over there to over here. Let's get it lined up, and presto. That then wants to turn this way. Oh, had to be one too high, didn't it? Okay, so then what we need to do is... Here we go again. Try and get that way. Put a block in there. Let's just build the whole thing out. A couple of blocks. So what I need to do, I suppose I could simply go in from the top, couldn't I, in fact? That would make sense. There we go. So I can actually remove those ones because I don't need them. And then what I need to do is provide that with power. Now that's going to be a fun one. I've got power up there. I'm just not sure if I really want to divert some. That strikes me as a very valid option. even without that, as you can see, the cargo lift is now dropping the rails. There we go. So it will extend down the shaft. I mean, it had a stock to start with, and that's also a good point, is that I've got some of those on me. So let's go and drop these into the hopper there, which of course I can't quite get at. There we go. Pop those in there and we'll move the others in as and when. Now the other thing I've discovered today is I was a little bit bemused by the lack of options for creating blocks with paste. I was looking in here, aesthetic blocks, and I've already got red canvas, blue canvas, green canvas. Now I'd already made the construction paste grinder and turned some blocks into construction paste. As you can see, I've got nearly 300 construction paste, but I didn't know what to do with it. I have discovered that if you press the equals key, it brings up a list of all of the blocks in the game, in fact. Now I don't know if you can make all of these, I only tried the one, but this one here is the window block. So have that in the bar at the bottom in your hotbar, and with paste in your inventory, if you left click, lo and behold, we create a window block, and we can then pick that up and it moves into our inventory like that. There we go, now we've got two in there. And you've got a lot of options for these, there's all the standard ones, but there's red floor tiles, grey floor tiles, bricks, wallpaper, trusses, all sorts of weird and wonderful reinforced concrete wall stuff, including these. Now these chevron signs are quite useful as well. If I make let's make three of those for now. Now interestingly, it did create them from the paste, but when I've picked them up, they've either disappeared or gone back to paste again. Alright, well, wasn't aware of that, but that's how to make decorative blocks and how to prettify your base. So, I'm going to go away and let the cargo lift create its rails. Oh, now that's interesting. That's very interesting. Oh, and I know why. Oh, Muppets. Or at least I say I know why. The top bit's been destroyed there, but I think it's because the excavator well above the 64 lock limit. I strongly suspect that that is why. Take that away, and let's make sure there aren't any blocks in the way. Let me just fill that hole back in as well. I hope that was the reason that collapse happened. But it is a curious one. I'm not quite sure what it's going to do now, whether it's going to carry on with the rails from the top or carry on building down from where it had got to. If I do E, it allows me to check rail. Possibly, if it's we'll check next time. But oh, there we go, it's building from the top again because of the collapse. Now, whether that collapse is because there's no structural integrity here, I really have no idea. So let's cover ourselves for that. If it is, I'm going to need to turn this 90 degrees. If I turn it, by turning it 90 degrees, hopefully the rails will come down the two sides that are left solid, because of course this one is coming down in between the passenger lift and the cargo lift. So we'll find out next time. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you see, please press that like button. If you want to see more, hit the follow, subscribe button. Thanks guys, bye bye.